morning, Midlothian. I'm your host, Juan, and I hope your day is going well. Thank you for tuning into our show. Today our topic is the highly anticipated return of football in the beginning of the 2018-2019 NFL season. Ever since the NFL was founded in 1920 and after its merger with the AFL in the late 1960s, has become the most popular sport to watch in America. The Super Bowl is the most watched event in the U.S. every year. 18 out of the 20 most watched television broadcasts of all time in America have been previous Super Bowls. Last season provided us with many memorable moments, such as the Bills ending their 17-year playoff drought and the legendary Minnesota Miracle play. The playoffs were also some of the most exciting football in recent history. The Philadelphia Eagles stunned many by beating legendary quarterback Tom Brady and the defending champions New England Patriots in Super Bowl 52. They did so with their backup quarterback Nick Foles, who also won Super Bowl MVP. Now, facing a new season, there are many questions surrounding the new year that many are eager to have answered. Can players such as Carson Wentz and Deshaun Watson bounce back from injuries? Will rookies like Roquan Smith and Saquon Barkley live up to high expectations? And perhaps most important, will the Browns get a single win this season? Only time could tell. Later in the show, our special guest will be showing our news anchor Josh the step-by-step process on how to make a paper football. For now, here he is with today's NFL news. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning, Juan, and good morning, Midlothian. The offseason has not been kind to the Los Angeles Chargers, as injuries have once again hurt the team. Cornerback Jason Verrett is another name on a long list of previous injuries. Recently, the fifth-year cornerback tore his Achilles during the Chargers training camp. Verrett will be out for the entire 2018 season. The Chargers secondary has the potential to be the best in the league, but constant injuries have held them back. Cornerbacks such as Trevor Williams and Desmond King are expected to step up in his absence. In a surprising move, the New Orleans Saints traded for New York Jets quarterback Teddy Bridgewater. The Saints wanted to improve their backup quarterback spot for this season. Veteran Tom Savage was the second-string quarterback, but had underperformed in the preseason. The Saints organization may also feel that Bridgewater has the potential to take over for current quarterback Drew Brees once he retires. Bridgewater played well in 3 preseason games with the Jets. The Saints are expected to negotiate with him on a contract extension throughout this season. The Green Bay Packers have made their quarterback the highest-paid player in NFL history. Aaron Rodgers, the starting quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, has signed a 4-year contract extension worth $134 million. The 2-time NFL MVP and the Super Bowl 45 MVP edges out Matt Ryan as the highest-paid quarterback in the NFL. This year has been filled with record-breaking payouts, such as Odell Beckham Jr.'s $90 million contract extension. The quarterback's new deal sends a message that the Packers are content with keeping Aaron Rodgers as their signal caller. In a move that stunned the NFL, the Chicago Bears traded for defensive superstar Khalil Mack. Mack wanted a change of scenery after he had grown unhappy with the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders had tried to negotiate a contract extension with him, but the two sides couldn't come to an agreement. The Bears were the team willing to pay Mack what he wanted. Shortly after acquiring him, they agreed on a 6-year, $141 million contract extension with $90 million guaranteed. Khalil Mack is now the highest-paid defensive player in NFL history. That's all the news we have for today. We'll be right back after this short break.
Now let's see what happens when we mix these two elements together. Now let's see what happens when we mix these two elements together.
back to our show. I'm here with legendary Hall of Fame paper football player, Chad Winchester. It's a pleasure to have you on the show, Chad.
Thank you for having me on your show.
So what are you going to show us today?
Today I'll be showing you how to make a good paper football.
And what do we need to make this paper football?
Well, all you need is a piece of paper, your hands, tape, and a pen.
Why don't you get started?
All right, so what we're gonna have to do is fold the paper hot dog style once, then do it again. You're gonna want to fold the paper diagonally so you could get a triangle shape, so like this. Then what I like to do is I like to fold it down and then diagonally again. And fold it down again and diagonally. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna fold down. You get a shape kind of like this. And what I like to do is turn it around and fold it in like this. And after that, I like to fold it into itself. And that's when the tape comes in. You fold it in like that. Just go around.
And after you're done, can you decorate it, or what else can you do with it?
Well, yeah, you could add your own little quirks to it. What I like to do for good luck is I draw a smiley face.
Now, Chad, you're the undisputed fold-for-fold paper football champion of the world, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Now, what tips do you have for training to be a real elite paper football player?
Well, it's all really in your hands. You have to train for strength and dexterity.
Now, can you demonstrate how a paper football game would go?
Yeah, all I have to do is get ready. All right, and I just need someone to be the field goal for me. All right, so then you just put it down like that and you flick it. See, that was a little bit too far right. So
Yeah, we all have our bad days, even the professionals. That was a fantastic demonstration. Thank you to Chad for showing us how to make a good paper football. That's all the time we have for today. Make sure you check out our additional content at www.bdtv.net. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Bremen District TV, and click that notification bell to get alerts when new videos are available. Finally, be sure to like us on Facebook by searching Bremen District Television. Stay safe and have a fantastic rest of the day. This is Josh and Chad signing out.